Okay, welcome back. So, with most programs and classes, we have initial functions called initial functions and procedures that we call getters and setters. One gets data associated with our object, in this case a car, the other can set data. So, at the moment, I can create a car. Once I've created it, I can't change its values, and at the moment, I can't get an individual value. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create some functions that return just an individual bit of data. So they're nice and simple, these ones. So I'm going to make one for each attribute. So public, and then because it's a function, it's going to return an item of data. The bit that you write after public is the data type that you are returning. So I'm originally going to start with number of doors. I'm going to say public int. I'm going to call this get number of doors. Doesn't take in any parameters, and all it's going to return is the global variable number of doors. How I can see if this is working? Well, under here I can do system .out .print, and I can print polo dot get number of doors. And then when I run my class, it prints out the correct amount. So I'm going to do one of these for each of my attributes. You can pause the video here if you are comfortable with what I'm asking you to do. So if you're not, then you can keep watching. So I'm going to now do make. So this one is going to be a public string get make, and all I'm going to do is tell it to return make. Public string get model, return model, public what else got it? Double get engine size, and I'm going to return the engine size. You can see where I'm going with all of these. And last, top speed, colour, and years old. So public string get colour, return colour, public string get have I got any more strings left? Oh no, top speed. So public int get top speed and return top speed. And then the final one is years old. Public int get years old, return years old. Okay, so all of these are known as getters because they get some data. How we can use these? Well, if I was to have two different cars, so let's have a Polo and a Golf. Both 5-door, but the Golf is going to be a 2.2 litre. It's going to have a top speed of 150. It's going to be silver. It's 3 years old as well. I can now do some comparisons of them, so I can see which one has the bigger engine. So if Polo dot get engine size is greater than golf dot get engine size, system dot out dot print Polo has larger engine, else print that Golf has larger engine. So I can use these to get the data about my objects. So if I run this now, it's going to create two cars. It's going to use the get engine size methods on both of them. Both of them have their own separate bits of data, even though they're based on the same class. And look here, it's told me Golf has a larger engine size. Fun. Okay, so have a go at making some getters.